Like the SEC is not going anywhere in this sport. And the schools that
Same.
are committed to winning, forget it.
The same thing is happening with baseball. I think it was just like basketball is definitely more popular than baseball, but once you could start watching the games and seeing them, and you didn't have to like read a box score the next day, I think the popularity increased. But then you saw like the Alabama goes out and gets who was the coach they got? They got a former NBA coach years ago. It didn't work out, but you started seeing SEC teams that weren't Florida and weren't Alabama start to pour money into the programs. But yeah, I saw somebody today on Twitter saying that, the ESPN is pushing the SEC as a basketball conference, and then it just got ratioed. Absolutely ratioed, because I think even the numbers back it up, and you don't think of the SEC as a basketball conference, and it won't be because football is so good. But certainly the basketball has gotten tenfold better than it was, 8, 9, 10 years ago.
Yeah, the SEC is 57-19 against. So in basketball, there's a Power 5 because of the Big East, but they're 57-19 against the Power 5. They are 89-2 in home games so far this year, which I think is just ridiculous. Yeah, and they've lost one bye game. North Florida made 17 threes on opening night and beat South Carolina. That's it. Every other bye game has been a dub for the SEC. Their overall record is 183-20.
Thank you to BKP, Avery Johnson.
Yeah, Avery Johnson. And now, just a testament to that, right? They went out and got Avery Johnson. Well, last year, Alabama lost in the Final Four, and they finished 102nd in defense last year in the country. And so Nate Oates, their head coach, went back and said, I'm going to change up some things on my staff because we will never again at the University of Alabama, when I'm the coach, finish 102nd in defense. So what did he do? He went out and hired a defensive coordinator from the NBA who had won an NBA title as his defensive coordinator.